Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. First down from the 42.
Let's go now.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 23 on that one. And the Steelers have a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's get set.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Called in left side. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
11 mighty.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Now he's past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside. They just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
At the 17-yard line.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Let's get to him and take him down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. York knocks it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now give up the middle to Piron. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bengals have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Burrow now on first down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Catch made by Chase Brown. Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Dahan, 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Dahan.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Now Burrow. defenders there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
12. Gun. Dot. Wide 80. Wide 12. Dot.
Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Mitchell up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 20-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Metcalf working that right side. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Crack all 80. 19 Wyatt.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that was over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Check Buffalo 18.
To the air on third and long. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Buying some time right. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
New York knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right, 80. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Flush down now to his left. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. He intercepts the pass. And the Steelers will get it back with some time to work with. We reach the 2-minute warning. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. Strike. 70 line. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
12,
At the 44-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Stop. 180. 12, 12, 12.
Throw here, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. That's taken on the 7. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
17-yard line.
Ready, set.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Top roll, they see. Next speed by stage. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Texas comes up with it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Gun. 11 empty. 180.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's just set. 11 empty. 180.
He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He crosses the 35. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. You know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
I'm fine. Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the 27-yard line.
11. Gun. Dot. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards there. And the Bengals have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set. Wide 80. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight. Dot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. 12. 180. Plays hot. Dot.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid
Here we
gain.
go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 mighty.
Fourth down.
The Steelers calling their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. Dot. 180. What is that?
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Milton now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Now Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now.
They pitch it out to him here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing here? Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey.
We go with a design keeper. To the right. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
Warren running between the tackles. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Steelers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kay, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready. Let's go.
They go play action on first down. Has room inside the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Giving them an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
It's a design boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
70 Timberwolves.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. One of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
On the go.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third down. Steady, ready.
Running right with Mitchell. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Wide 80. Wide shot.
Burrow to the air now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
first down grab and still going. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Give on second, it's Brown. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Working quickly here.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's caught, Chase has it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
11, 11, 11.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Pushing for the end zone. It lost the football. It's not loose. And this skips out at the 2-yard line. Dangerously close to a touchback, but they'll be set up near the goal line instead. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Running for it with Brown. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
3rd and
Stop.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On 1, ready?
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Gun. Stop. Stop. 180. Stop.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 68.
Handoff here to Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Go now. Viking 18.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Pass has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers losing by 7. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Here's Mitchell. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Back to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Mitchell on for pistol give. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go, here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Wide 80.
There's a design run.
Gun.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Race hot.
Drawing up full. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Here we go.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. He's drawn up for him. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
11 MT, Tate. Can. 12. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60.
Here he goes. One final shot. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just anyone in no start form. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.